Hello YouTubers, welcome back to another video of GQ Auto Diagnostics and Repair, where our job is to save you money. Today I'm working on a 2004 Chevy Express conversion van or utility truck, whatever you want to call it. It's a V8 4.8 small V8 automatic, two-wheel drive, and customer complained the AC is not working right, and also it's leaking coolant. So I want to show you a little bit of what's going on here, and hopefully you can hear it on the video. Put the ignition on. The blow motor, the speed is not working right. Okay, so right there, ignition switch is on. You can see right there we have the check engine light and battery lights on. So AC is on, it should work. Nothing coming out, nothing. And sometimes it's working, I guess, and right now it's not working. Well, it's no longer working. All right, so let me show you here. So I'm gonna turn the ignition on. I'll have the lights come on. AC is on. The low speed doesn't work, nothing coming. Nothing happening again. So anyhow, when it works, it does a really loud noise. So let's see if we can duplicate it so you can guys see this, what's going on. Let me secure the hood here. Now the blow motor on this vehicle is right here. So one thing that I did notice, you can see the wheel, the fan, it is he made a hole already on the case, on the housing. So let's see. Nope, it's not gonna work. Oh well. So it was making a lot of noise. Something got on the wheel and it's just rubbing up against the fan. So anyhow, so let's fix it. I'm gonna need a 10mm. I'm gonna need a 1/4" socket. So let's put the let's start with the repair. Okay, so we are going to put here, hopefully the camera doesn't get too hot, and let's get to the repair. 10mm. Put this over there. I'll lift this and put it to the side. Just hold it there. Next, screwdriver. Stay there. Have to be extra careful. I really don't want to disconnect too many things here. This part we need to transfer to the new blower motor, so that way it helps to cool down the blower motor. It's just great. Make sure there's nothing here. So when we have finished, I'm going to put some Chevy well, so we can just plug this hole. You can see my finger. That way we'll prevent for having some hot air getting into the vehicle and affect the performance of our AC. That's it. Now you can see here the blower motor is broken. The resistor is damaged. That's why all the other speeds don't work. Should not be like this. So anyhow, let's get into the repair. The good thing is the connector is good. Many times they overheat, or this the pigtails, they're not making a tight connection, and that ended up overheating, and we need to replace this pigtail. Have the parts already here, so I can try to get all the repair. This is the part that I'm working in. A disclaimer, I'm not getting paid or sponsored by any of these companies. I'm just trying to show you what I'm using. Those are the part numbers. So that's a disclaimer there. Okay, so now we're gonna compare the two parts. This is a new part, this is a new design, and have 3/6 chromes. Something here. The connectors are the same. So let's put this thing in place. So we can just move on with our day. Oh, never mind, they're not the same. This part is not the same. Oh well, so we're gonna have to get the correct part. All right, let's put the blow motor, and we got something, at least something that we accomplished. Both, it looks to be the same size, same height, so which is good. So let's get this thing here. There you go. So now the holes align. These are the ones that I need. Right, so let's make sure we thread those two by hand. this thing here. This goes there. Line out this over there. If you don't install this or you don't have it, make sure you get it, because other way the blower motor will overheat, because it uses the same air it propels to go back right into the back of the electrical motor to keep it cool. So all right, so I was gonna stop the video right here, and I gotta get the right part, the blower motor resistor. So that's done, and we can just install it there, and we can test everything out. But so far, that's all what we need. After I check the coolant leak is coming right from this here for this plug. This is a little nipple, is not used in this vehicle. It had like a plastic rubber plug and have several holes there, so it's where it's leaking. So we got to replace this, but probably you guys don't need to see me doing that. That's pretty self-explanatory. All right then, so I'm gonna start the video and get the right part. All right guys, I'm back. So after being on the phone for a little while, this is the upgrade on the blower motor resistor. This is supposed to be a heavy duty, so prevent from burning out like the old one did. And so then I have to trim some of this the old house, and I already did this a little bit. So the way I did it, grab some cutter pliers. This one's pretty old, as you can see, and I just cut, you know, right there like I did here. I just wanted to show on the video, and I'm using some of this just to come here, grab it, and it breaks. It's quite easy at the moment, so I just wanted to show that. So if some of you guys were a little confused like I was, well, that will take care of that confusion. So I got to trim a little bit on the bottom, so that can be taken care. So I need both hands to do that because of the angle. Let me pause the video. All right, so let me show you how I did this one. I used this, so I create a little bit cut here, 1, 2, and 3, and I went with a pair of pliers. I grab it, let's see if I can do it, and that's what happened. Now let's see if we have now enough room to install this. And I miss a little bit over there, so I gotta cut a little more, and we should be pretty, I guess, good to go now. Sorry, the camera's moving a little bit too much, you know. I'm just trying to cut just enough, not overdoing it. So here, okay. Let me pause the video. That's okay, I think I can do it. And there is, right there. Gotta cut a little bit more here so it can be more center. I don't want anything to be touching the plastic, especially on the high resistance, because that's pretty much what happened. So take your time when you're using whatever you're gonna use, a knife or pliers, so you don't cut yourself or ended up cutting anything, a wire or extra pieces of the housing. There is perfect. So we don't want to do that. Safety first. Get that tool. So here is that. Now we're gonna put this around here where it goes. So then we need to lift a little bit this, and it's connected. Now we're going to connect this, and let's give it a try. See what it does. Turn it off. Ignition on. High speed. Low speed work. All right. So we are going to call this a fix. And again, if you got anything out of this video, please give it a thumb up, like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time that I upload a video. And that's it. I hope this helped for you guys to fix your blower motor speed, or replace the blower motor and troubleshoot a little bit more and fix your vehicle first right the first time, at the same time save some money. Again, have a great day, do your best, forget the rest, and God bless you. Later.